Welcome, everyone, to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days. We're going to see what to expect and then get any guidance and messages that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. Before we get started, I just want to let you know I am available for private readings. You can book on my website, kittyoutsidethebox. I always have that link down below. And also, let's start like usual by setting our intention for the week. What is something you want to manifest? What is something you want to experience? How do you want to feel this week? Get clear on your intention as I light the candle, and we will let this burn all the way through. All right, we will set this to the side. You'll see it in your readings. So today I laid out a deck for each group, and this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. And also to help you use your intuition to see which reading is best for you, we're going to use angel numbers as well. So for group number 1, we have angel number 222. For group number 2, we have angel number 444. And for group number 3, we have 1111. All right, again, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Use your intuition to see which reading is for you. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your week ahead reading. You're drawn to the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot and angel number 222. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on this week for group number 1? Since you are drawn to 222, this is a number that represents alignment and also could have to do with partnership. So we'll see if that relates to your reading, but that could be an energy a lot of you are feeling right now. Let's roll the Astro dice, and then we're gonna use mostly tarot today. We'll still have some oracle. I'm just switching things up a little. But Spirit, can you tell us more about the week ahead? We have the South Node in Taurus in the 8th house. Okay, there could be a focus on resources this week. Your resources, others' resources as well. You could be maybe managing some debts or working on paying some things and really moving forward and getting more into alignment with your financial goals. Let's get some more cards out. We'll see how that relates to everything else, but that's definitely a message for some of you here. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have starting out the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So what I see is there's some healing going on and moving on from something that didn't work out. Something in the past didn't work out the way you wanted. You didn't get what you wanted. Perhaps this has to do with a job or something financial or a relationship. And you were feeling sad for a while, but Spirit wants you to know this week you are feeling better and you're starting to see that there are opportunities around you. There's other people around you, other options, and that just because something didn't work out, it's not the end of the world. You're really seeing things differently and getting out of a funk or a sadness related to something not working out here. What else is going on this week? We're going to do this in pairs here. Okay, a lot of you guys could be getting together, getting together with a friend this week. We have the Platonic Love card coming out. So I see there is great feelings of love and connection. This could be with someone that is an air sign. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But expect some communication from a friend, someone you've known for a while, likely a friend, maybe it's an ex or something like that. We are in both Mercury and Venus retrograde still. But you could be hearing from someone this week that wants to get together, that wants to communicate for you. And again, there is a lot of air sign energy here, but they don't necessarily have to be an air sun. Just expect some communication from a friend here. And then these cards came out as well. We have the Temperance in reverse and the Moon in reverse. And again, especially coming right under here, I see for group number 1, there's a lot of healing and moving on from something that was causing a lot of stress emotionally, that maybe was causing you to be like really down or staying really busy to avoid something, just like kind of too much or too little of things. And I think it was probably too much emotion, or like overwhelming emotion, I should say. And I feel like you're now really starting to see things a lot differently and see the silver lining. I feel like your mental health and your emotional health are improving this week. I see that very strongly for group number 1. Expect that, especially when you've been feeling really down and out because something specific did not work out for you. Oh, I just saw 444 on the clock. But remember, maybe there's a message in group number 2, but no matter what, that's this angel, or your angel's saying and confirming that message for you, that you are healing, you're moving forward from something that was keeping you down, and you're learning lessons from that, and you're ready to move forward. There's something else coming through at last. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on this week? We have the 2 of Cups coming under the 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here of getting together with someone, likely from the past. So we have like the friendship vibes coming up, but we're also seeing new love type energy, new partnership, I should say, type energy. This is the beginning phases. Typically when the 2 of Cups shows up, you could be going on a date this week, getting invited out with someone. This could even be someone wanting to partner with you for a job. Let's get another card to go with this one. Spirit. We have the 9 of Wands. It's interesting. I saw that at the bottom of the deck and I felt called to pull it, but it still showed itself when I didn't. So yeah, something... I feel like there's something here, some energy for a lot of you, that there was someone from the past that maybe you went through it, or you're fighting or arguing, and you might be mending things this week. Maybe, you know, you guys both are like stronger, wiser, more experienced. You've learned lessons, and you might be able to come back together, whether that's a friendship, a love relationship. And another message I'm getting for those of you who have been really like looking for work, or business partnership or clients, I feel like keep going. You're really resilient. You've learned so much, and there is a new partnership coming in that sense. In the following week, you should hear from them. You should hear about that for sure. Yes. So expect communication this week from a friend, from a partner, from a company, maybe all of the above. That's definitely going on. We see that in this corner. And then moving on from a loss or a heartbreak or something that didn't work out, seeing the silver lining, learning your lessons, and moving forward. And maybe that's directly linked to this. Maybe you learned your lessons when a relationship didn't work out, a friendship or a job, and now you're ready to move forward. And, you know, because of that, you've healed and you've opened up this energy, and now you're willing, or like you're able to see other opportunities, and other people are recognizing your energy and communicating with you and bringing those opportunities, those new relationships, those new job opportunities towards you. Yeah, and I feel like for a decent amount of you, this could be, again, that job, because we do have this emphasis on resources here and paying off debts. So maybe you're going to be able to, you know, get some sort of job or some money opportunity through collaborating with someone, working with someone, or, you know, signing a contract that could help you move forward in those areas. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on this week? Toil and labor. Yeah, Spirit's really confirming here that a lot of this has to do with work. So expect that, especially those of you looking for work, expect some communication here. Through networking, you could really get some great opportunities. So Be open to communicating with other people. I know a lot of you, maybe you've been feeling sad lately and haven't been social. This is the week to network and talk to others, because I feel like there's a great opportunity coming for you. Again, for those of you really looking for work here. And then we have the Man card here. So yeah, there's likely the person that you're going to be communicating with will be a masculine energy. And then we have the Bear. So yeah, expect to hear from a masculine. Could be related to this job opportunity. But the Bear is showing up, and on this side of the reading, to show that you've built a lot of strength and a lot of character, and you are strong and you can overcome anything. You're very strong here and you're ready to move forward. Watch out for overindulgence. That could be something when you're in your feelings or things aren't working out. Maybe you overindulge or eat too much and don't move enough. Pay attention to that this week. You can really get your body in balance once you start drinking more water, eating healthier, moving your body. That can really help you get out of the slump you've been in or the negative emotions you've been in. A lot of you, there is some guidance coming through, maybe to pay attention to strength training. Maybe that could really help you. And that's definitely guidance coming through as well. So yeah, watching out for overindulgence, especially if you tend to do that with emotional stuff. And if you've been doing that and you're feeling sluggish and stuff like that, when you change those habits around this week, you're going to be feeling a lot better, a lot lighter. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Co-create. So this card could talk about your co-creation with the universe, with God, your higher self, creating your reality. And I think you really are a lot of you are manifesting some opportunity this week that involves another person. Sorry, you might hear my cat. But I also feel like the co-create card's coming through to talk about you and another person, working on a job, creating a business, creating a relationship. Be open to working with others, be open to communicating with others, and that's really going to help you so much this week. And you're going to be feeling a lot happier. That's coming through very strong here. You're feeling happier this week after a period of not. And wow, I have to say, I see this coming through. We have the soulmate card, and this could really be about you guys meeting someone this week that's a soulmate. This can also be like the dream job or the dream friendship or like really soul connection in some level that's coming through for sure. And that card is associated with the Ace of Cups, so it's some new love for a lot of you. Let's get a relationship card now since we have that energy coming through. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Ooh, a lot of you guys maybe be like, oh, when am I going to meet my person? Or why hasn't this worked out with this person? Spirit's saying it's all divine timing. And your time is coming. Your time is coming soon. It's about time for you. Well, let's see if we can get some zodiac signs on who this could be. Sun, moon, rising. We did get air sign energy, but let's see. We have Uranus, which is Aquarius. Yeah, we have the air sign energy coming through strong. So we have Aquarius. And it does seem like it's a masculine for most of you, but that's, if not, that's totally fine. That's a general reading. And then we have Jupiter. So Sagittarius and Pisces. So Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. Could be sun, moon, rising, or they could have the qualities of these people. They could be very unique, very eccentric, very intelligent, very wise, very innovative, very jovial, very expansive, very optimistic, goes after their goals, very empathic. Ooh, okay, wait, I think we're on to the tea leaves, but I just realized I didn't grab a doc. It's just right above me. Grab it quick. We'll get some more information for you. Okay. Spirit, tell us more about this week, please. Look at this. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I totally see that. The co-creation, that makes sense with everything we've been talking about. And look, the sun is rising. Maybe you've been in a dark place, but group number 1, the sun is rising. Let's get one more from the other side of the deck. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Someone new is entering your life. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. You're confirming all of this for us. Someone new is entering your life. Now, we're not going to get an angel number card because your angel number of the week is 222. You're coming into alignment with what you want, and you're coming into alignment in a relationship, you know, in some sense. Whether that, again, any kind of relationship. A lot of you could be romantic, but it could be any type of relationship coming into alignment there. Someone new is entering your life. Angel number 222. Maybe you guys will be seeing that a lot in the clock. Like, all around. I don't know what my cat's doing, but we're just... what is the affirmation of the week for group number 1? I believe in myself. Oh, I love this one. I believe in myself. You can say it with me, write it down, take a screenshot. I believe in myself. If someone you care about needed encouragement, you would show support and faith. Then why wouldn't you do the same for yourself? Give yourself the same treatment you would give your best friend. Oh, I love that. So true. Now we're at the end of your reading, and we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or anything at all that's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Reconsider. And then we have choose a new direction. So take how that resonates to your specific question. Maybe you're being called to do things a little bit differently. All right, group number 1, that concludes your weekly reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. Tried to make it more concise and get you specific things happening this week. So if you liked this format, let me know. Always open to doing things differently. But yeah, thank you again. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. You were drawn to the Tarot of the Owls and angel number 444. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on this week for group number 2? I don't think you're drawn to the 4s, 444. We are in April, which is a 4 month. If you're watching this in real time, it's okay if you're not. And it's also a universal 4 month. So this energy is really strong here. This is all about our stability and our structure in our life. So I feel like there could be a lot of focus on bringing more stability, a stronger foundation into your life. Also like a focus on organizing, getting things done. But we'll see how that relates. Let's start with the Astro Dice here. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have Uranus and Taurus in the 2nd house. Ooh, yeah, there could be a change in your finances this week, a change in your resources. Because Uranus is the planet that brings change. And Taurus in 2nd house energy, this is all about material things, our resources, especially the 2nd house energy here. So you guys could be getting more financially stable this week or finding ways to bring more stability into your life. Let's see. I'm doing things a little bit differently this week. We're doing tarot. There'll be some oracles. Oops. Spirit, what is going on the next 7 days for group number 2? The Three of Cups and Justice coming out first. Wow, there's going to be something worth celebrating. Things are karma, you know, I feel like you guys have been working hard, working on yourself. Things are coming into balance. Things are being successful here. There's money coming in, a job coming in, good luck in some sense. Something worth celebrating and a lot of happiness coming. Things are working out in your favor. For any of you that have been dealing with a legal issue or anything like tough like that, waiting on a result of something, things are really coming out positive for you. Love that energy. Okay, what else is going on? The Hierophant. Look at all these major arcanas coming out. The Hierophant and the Hermit together. This is a lot of energy with you connecting to your higher self, with the universe, with God, whatever it is you believe in. I feel like you're feeling very connected. You're going to be spending some time in introspection, you know, really following your intuition, connecting with Source, and I think that is really guiding you to the success that you're experiencing. So those of you who have been really doing the inner work, really connecting to your spiritual side, that's definitely continuing into this week, and it's going to be very beneficial for you. This is really beautiful energy. Some of you could be really encouraged, at least right now, to start a spiritual practice in some sense. Maybe starting to meditate or to pray or to journal, whatever it is that connects with you, or maybe to deepen that practice or get back into it. I really see a focus this week on that, and I think that'll really help you there. A lot of you could come in contact with a guide or a mentor that really helps you. A teacher of some sort. Look at this, we have 2 pages here. It's interesting. There's kind of this energy of like, maybe initially getting some bad news this week, but then it ends up turning into really good news. Like, there's something here. This area, like waiting on news. Are you waiting on results or on news or on an application or something like that, group number 2? For those of you that are, I feel like you're going to be really worried, really anxious about it, but you're getting good news here. There's good news coming. Things are working out in your favor. Expect good news. But don't let your negative thoughts or worries or fears get in the way. And celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you've come. No matter what happens this week, you've come so far. You really have grown a lot, like spiritually, emotionally, and celebrate yourself. I know that everything's coming into balance and working out for you. Yeah, you're about to really move forward here. There's a life transition happening. Oh, wow. The sun's really sticking out at me. So there's a transition here, and it's really with your finances and with work for a lot of you. Because we have the energy here. There's a change in finances and material things. You're moving into a more financially stable place. A lot of you could be moving into a new job, which is interesting. I've been picking up on this energy for other groups and other readings too. But you're taking it one step at a time. You're moving towards happiness, joy, and success. That sun is shining bright for you this week. You are ready to move forward. Some of you might get an opportunity to move for your work. That won't be for most people. That'll just be for a few people having to move for work. That's something that could be coming up. A lot of you guys could be moving into a place where you have the financial stability to travel. Wow, there's a lot of success and stability. Like we have the 4 of Wands here, the center of your reading. There's something here. You're becoming more stable, more financially stable. Things are working out for you. You're getting the job. You're getting the results you want. Things are moving forward. This seems to be a blessed week, especially in terms of, finances and work here. Commitments in general. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have another 4 coming up, courtship. Yeah, this could be, I'm really feeling for most of you this isn't dating, but some of you guys will be asked out on a date. Look at these 4s energy coming through. Wow, okay, Spirit's confirming. There's energy this week of dating, courtship, and marriage. But again, the marriage has to do with commitments. So this could be being courted for a job, being courted to date, you know, to be in a loving relationship. This could be both this week. Relationships in terms of joining a company or working with someone, and dating as well. Maybe there's some people traveling for a wedding or going to a wedding this week, or hearing about a wedding invitation, or maybe this will be, you would know if this was you, if you're in the place to be getting married, you know. But there is wedding, you know, energy here, going to a wedding or getting invited to one or hearing about a proposal. But those of you who are single, you could be asked out on a date this week, and I think that could be a lot of fun for you. We have the coffin. So this talks about one phase of life ending and moving towards a new phase. I think you got, and we have the card of transitions here. You guys are transitioning into a new phase. You can be moving into a new relationship, moving into a new job, moving into a better state of mind, which shifts your entire life here. There's definitely energy here of going out this week. You're going to be out in public. You're going to be doing things out with friends, going to an event, going to a wedding. Expect to be out and about, and spending time in nature could be really great for you this week. Spirit is definitely recommending that. Thinker. Oh my God, look at all these 4s coming up in your reading. We have number 44 here. We have, well, of course you're drawn to 4, but then we have 2 4s here and another 2 4s. Thinker. I feel like there's definitely someone who's thinking about you a lot. Wow, and then on the bottom we have imagine. I feel like something you've been really thinking about, something you've been really dreaming about. For those of you who practice law of attraction and manifestation, all of that, you've been doing your visualization, doing like working on your thoughts, things are manifesting for you. That's really what I'm getting from this. You are manifesting. You've been working on your thoughts and your mindset, doing your visualizations, taking aligned actions. Those of you doing that, it's happening this week. You're getting the relationship, you're getting the job, or you're being encouraged to start doing this so you can get those things moving forward. Start working on your mindset and your thoughts. Are your thoughts aligned with what you want? Are your actions aligned with what you want? And do some visualizations. Truly imagine yourself being your future self, getting what you want, really getting into that state. I see a lot of you guys are manifesting here. We did get some energy of romance here, so let's get a romance card. Okay, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, that could be the inner work you've been doing. We had that inner work coming up. If you've been working on healing family stuff, that's really great, or you're being encouraged to. You will have healthier relationships moving forward if you heal your relationships with your parents, with your family, generational stuff. That's definitely something you're being called to consider, especially because we had that energy of you doing inner work and connecting to spirit this week. Look into healing family issues, forgiving your parents, and it'll help your love life moving forward. Let's see who will be important in your life this week. Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Mars, so masculine energy for most of you, and also it could be Aries or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And then we have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So Aries, Scorpio, and Gemini energy is strong this week, and it could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's get some tea leaves now. Tell us more, Spirit, about the week ahead. Let's get one from each. Look at this. Opportunities are waiting for you. For real. That's like confirming what we've been talking about. Yes. Let's get a card from the other half of the deck here. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped that. But I didn't. Woohoo. Carrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh, okay. Don't tell people things, maybe the changes you're making or your secrets. If you don't want other people to know about it, this is Spirit letting you know. Don't tell people. You don't need to tell people your secrets. Be a little mysterious. But yeah, that's Spirit wanted you to know that for some reason. So take that into consideration. If you don't want people to gossip, don't tell them anything to gossip about. Okay. And I think, yeah, there's also that message when you're making changes in your life, sometimes it's better not to tell people, especially if you think they'll try and stop you or interfere in some way and project their own things onto you. So we're not going to get an additional angel number because your angel number of the week is 444. You have so much 4 energy around you. So 444, stability, structure, things, yeah, just starting to really work out for you and get more secure. What is the affirmation of the week for group number 2, Spirit? Ooh, I love this. Okay, I choose to let go of fear. I choose to let go of fear. Okay, you can screenshot this, write it down, but I think this is super powerful. Say it with me. I choose to let go of fear. Fear keeps you stuck in one place. Take one fear that you have and notice the power it has over you. Then see it for what it is, just a thought. Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, now we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or anything that is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Wow, you have a solid yes. The answer to your question is yes. All right, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I hope it resonated. I did things a little bit different. I wanted to be more concise and get you exactly what to expect this week ahead. So let me know if you like this format or want to go back or have any ideas. I love your input. It matters a lot to me. You matter a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your week ahead reading. You're drawn to the So Below Tarot and 1111. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with their reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on this week for group number 3? You were drawn to 1111. Perhaps there's a wish fulfillment coming this week, or maybe you're just getting really clear on what it is you want, what you're trying to desire, or what you're trying to manifest into your reality. All right, let's get the Astro Dice out to start. Tell us more. Let's go. Wow, Taurus has come up in every single reading. But we have Venus in Taurus in the 3rd house. What are your desires? That Venus is like our values, what we want. It could also be love and romance. And Taurus is like material things, mostly sensual things too. And the 3rd house is communicating that. Spirit wants you to communicate. Oh, I saw 111 on the clock. When you were drawn to ones. Spirit wants you to communicate what is it you desire. Be really honest. Get out a pen and paper or your notes app and write. Just make a list of everything you want and that you really are desiring at this time, and then that you can look at that list every day and then see if your actions are aligned with it. I just think getting really clear what you want will be really helpful. That's coming through strongly, actually. That's what I was seeing when I saw 1111. I'm like, I think Spirit wants you to know what you want. Like, what do you want? You might be sending conflicting energy to the universe. You might be like, oh, I want love, but then you're like, oh, I don't really have time to date. Like you're just having conflicting thoughts, or your actions aren't aligned with what you're saying you want. So Spirit wants you to get clear. Get clear. It'll be helpful for you and for the universe to help you out as well. All right, Spirit, what's going on this week for group number 3? Five of Cups with... Okay, there's this energy of feeling really sad because something didn't work out for you. The Five of Cups, which is, sadness. You see her on this couch, and the Ace of Swords in reverse can be a feeling of defeat. So that's really coming through strong. Sadness because of something that didn't work out. And Spirit is saying there's still so much for you. It might seem like you lost everything or nothing's working out for you, but there's so much potential, unlimited potential for you. So instead of wallowing, and thinking about everything that hasn't worked out, Spirit's really calling you this week to think about what you do want. It'll uplift your energy and give you something to focus on. I'm sorry if you've been feeling down and out or a sense of loss, or like nothing's working for you. Sometimes rejection's divine redirection, and it's time to focus on what we want instead of what we don't want. That negative energy could draw more of that to us. Okay. Then we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's you're overcoming some sort of conflict this week. Could have to do with work or scheduling or with other people, but I see you're really working things out here. And instead of focusing on the conflict, I feel like you're really focusing on what you want to grow. So I think you're really taking into account Spirit's advice here. The Seven of Pentacles is like all about tending to your garden, which means like tending to your desires and what it is you want to grow more of in this lifetime, what you want to experience more of. So instead of focusing on the conflict, focusing on the loss, you're going to shift your perspective. I really see you're getting out of this energy and you're focusing on what you want more of, focusing on the beauty in life, what you want to grow, what you want to manifest. So really pay attention to where your energy is going this week, okay? Look at that. The Six of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles. You are, like, I see this in chronological order this week, starting out in this sad state, defeated state, and starting to shift your focus. And you know what? You're headed up and up. You're headed towards success here. You're climbing that mountain. You're overcoming the obstacles you have. You are getting close to the top, close to victory, close to achievement here. And what you're achieving could be a new job or more money this week. A new beginning in terms of pentacle energy, which is material things, which makes sense with what we're getting with Taurus energy. And I've been getting this for a lot of people I've been reading for, and in all of the readings today, there's a lot of energy of a new opportunity for work and money. Perhaps it's about a relationship too, something tangible here. But you've been feeling defeated, but you're overcoming that, and it's leading you to a new beginning. You are really climbing towards success here. Climbing towards that financial abundance, climbing towards that job, maybe moving towards, this could be even promotion energy here, or getting a bonus, or getting a raise, or getting the job opportunity, or getting the interview. Expect this week, especially when you change your perspective and don't focus on the loss. Maybe you didn't get an interview before, or someone dumped you or something. When you shift your perspective to know, oh my God, there's so many other opportunities out there and I'm still worthy of my desires, that's when this new opportunity is coming to, and it's really going to work out for you. I feel that strongly. We have the Ten of Wands here and the Four of Swords in reverse. with this Ten of Wands, I see this as someone like she had a busy day. Like she was working all day, she went shopping, and now she's getting home and it's dark out. I do think you're going to be busier than normal this week, especially with the Four of Swords here in reverse. Spirit's giving this energy like you're busy this week. You're doing things. I think you're coming from an energy of maybe being on the couch a lot or being down and out, like not having a lot of energy. This week, you're focused on getting things done, climbing ahead, achieving things. So expect to be busy this week. Expect to be busy. I don't see this in a negative sense, though. She's clearly able to hold everything. You know, this is a little bit different than the Ten of Wands and the Rider-Waite-Smith. But yeah, expect to be busy. Expect to get things done. And especially like things that you're wanting to do and grow and experience, like focus your energy there and it will really pay off. I think you're going to have more energy this week to do things, so you really use that well. Let's get some more cards here. Emmy has come to join us. Hi, Emmy. She's rubbing on the lights, if you notice that. What's going on this week? We have poverty here. Okay. We're moving away from the lack mindset, from not having enough money, from not having our needs met. We need to move away from focusing on that to focusing on the things we want more of, which a lot of you are wanting more money, more opportunity in career and jobs and life in general. So let's focus on how there's unlimited opportunities out there, unlimited abundance. How can we move towards that instead of staying in this lack mindset, staying in the scarcity mindset? Right, Emmy? We are moving away from the poverty mindset, away from that. When you catch yourself having scarcity thoughts, come up with some affirmations you can say, or do some breath work, or move your body. Do something that could shift your energy, and don't stay in that state. How can you move towards abundance? How can you move forward here? Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have the clouds. Yeah, that's how you're starting this week. And then in the dark clouds, but you know what? Clouds shift quickly. If you're feeling down and out, you know, the sun is coming out. So by, you know, the beginning of the week could be feeling dark or unclear, or unsure what to do, but you're going to get clarity. You're going to feel more optimistic and utilize that energy to take action towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards making more money, towards whatever it is you are desiring. We have the Man card here too, so don't. I feel like through connecting with other people, specifically it could be a man, but be open to networking towards talking to other people, because this could really help bring new opportunities towards you. There could be something with an opportunity with dating. There could be dating, especially with the masculine here for some of you. But since a lot of this energy, because we do have love and money coming through, so this could be both. You guys could have opportunity in love and with money and work, but a lot of you will just be like one or the other. So see how it applies to your life, see what happens this week. But I feel like it could be an opportunity through a man. So be open to getting out there, you know, getting on your funk, talking to other people, because through other people could really be how you get this new opportunity. And it really seems to be that way, through networking, through discussing your needs and, yeah, putting yourself out there more. Blessed. Number 22. You are blessed, and you're getting blessed with an opportunity. But when you get into this state of mind, into a state of gratitude, into realizing, you know, maybe everything I want hasn't worked out for me yet, but that doesn't mean it can't. And I still have so many blessings around me and so many things to be grateful for. That'll really uplift your energy and bring you the blessed opportunities that you are waiting for. And on the bottom, we have truth be told. Be honest and open with what you want. Be honest and open with what you want in relationships so they can give that to you. Don't just expect them to read your mind or know what you want. Don't settle for less, and be open to what you want, like with yourself in terms of material things and with jobs, whatever it is. Be honest. That's coming back to the very first thing we were saying. Be honest with what you want, what you need, and take aligned actions. Be grateful for it already, even if you haven't yet received it. But you might also hear from someone. Someone might confess their feelings for you this week. Or you might hear something from someone. You're going to get something from someone, some communication, all of you. Let's get a romance card to see if there's anything romantically that Spirit wants to draw in here. Attraction. Ooh, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's you focusing on what's the blessings you have now. By being happy with what you have now, by being in that present moment, being in that uplifted mood, focusing on the good things in your life instead of the negative, that is when you will attract romance. That's when you'll attract the opportunities. That's when you'll attract the money, the job. Get in a grateful state. Focus on the good. Be present. Don't focus on the lack or the past or worry about the future. Be present, because in the present is where everything is. That's where the opportunity is. Let's see what astrology signs will be present in your life this week. Sun, moon, rising. We have Neptune, which is Pisces. So we have Pisces energy and Leo energy. Pisces and Leo, sun, moon, rising. Could be confirmation for you, or maybe someone coming into your life, or someone who has the qualities of a Leo and a Pisces. Spirit, tell me more about the week ahead for group number 3, please. You will be shown the way. Yeah, follow your intuition. You will be shown the way. You're going to overcome anything. You will be shown the way out of the sadness, out of the defeat you've been feeling. A lot of you have been feeling defeated because you lost a job or you lost a relationship, and Spirit wants you to know you'll be shown the way. You'll be able to get out of this feelings of sadness and into a new opportunity that, you know what, will be even better. And then we have hammock that fell right off for us. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Okay, some of you guys will be doing this or planning this. But also I feel like taking a vacation mentally, maybe you've just been really hard on yourself, really, and now you're like, you're just smelling the roses and feeling good. I think that's the energy for most of you, but some of you may actually be going on vacation or planning a vacation this week as well. So we're not doing an angel number this week because you were already drawn to one. The angel number of the week for you is 1111. Expect to see this throughout the week, and it's a reminder to focus on your dreams and your desires. Take aligned action. Are your thoughts matching that? Every time you see that number, or 1112, whenever I see 111, it's like my thoughts create my reality. I always tell myself that. Your thoughts create your reality, and more so, your aligned actions with your thoughts and your beliefs there. Yeah. What is the affirmation of the week for group number 3? I release all negative thoughts about the past and all worries about the future. I almost started giggling because this is so perfect for what we've been talking about. I release all negative thoughts about the past and all worries about the future. All right, you guys can screenshot this, write it down, say it throughout the week, say it with me now. I release all negative thoughts about the past and all worries about the future. Why worry about something that hasn't happened yet when you can just as easily choose to believe that it will all work out? You know what? It all will work out for you. Group number 3, it will. So now we're at the point of your reading. We're going to answer a yes or no question you have. This could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or anything on your mind at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Let go. Oh, well, this is definitely saying let go of the worries, but take how this resonates to your question. But let go of the negative thoughts, the worries, be present, be grateful. Focus on what you do want, and you're going to get there. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like this format. Tried to be more concise and get you specific things happening this week. Let me know if you like it. Want more oracle cards, go back to the way things were, do things differently. I really appreciate your input. I really appreciate you. So thank you. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.